You guys have everything in the country. Like you can go from every state has a different type of food,
Right.
different type of culture. Yeah, I mean, I have cousins that live in Massachusetts. It's great.
Welcome everyone to the second installment of ConcordXp podcast. I'm one of your hosts, and today we have one of our guests is Arthur Capuzzo. He is the captain of the Valorant team. He is what year are you? A sophomore, junior?
I'm a junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
He is a graphic design major. Great guy, hilarious, and of course one of the best players on the Valorant team. I think at least.
Yeah,
just tell us a little bit about yourself, I guess.
Yeah. Well. So, it says over here the flag of the United Kingdom, but I was born in Brazil. I left when I was 16, moved to UK when I was 17, yeah. Been there for 5-6 years, and then left and here I am in the United States, you know. Been good. Then, I just play games and go, watch movies. I don't know.
Yeah, just casual.
Yeah, just casual things, yeah, relax.
So yeah, you're from Brazil, born in Brazil, you moved to the UK, and then now you live in the United States.
Yeah.
What would you say is like your best place you've either visited, moved, what like out of everything? What's your favorite? US for sure.
You guys have everything in the country. Like you can go from every state has a different type of food, different type of culture. I mean, I have cousins that live in Massachusetts. It's great.
Oh really? Massachusetts, really?
Yeah.
How they from? Like Massachusetts? They born in Massachusetts? Like do dad's side, mom's side?
I mean, from my dad's side, they moved when they were like 20, 21, and then they just grew up family over there. And then my cousins are my same age as I am now. I was like, I just might as well just visit them, and I haven't seen them in a very long time. And pretty much, I just go there, just have fun sometimes.
So like it's like all your family moved here. You got some people back home.
So it's a crazy story. My sister, she's American. She was born here, but then she left the US when she was like 3-4. My sister was already living in Miami. She was already here. Just I got an offer to play for Concord Valorant, and I came. Yeah, I came here. My family was like, "What? Why would I stay in United Kingdom if both of our kids they're gonna live in the US? They moved as well."
Yeah.
And the whole family been in Miami, Yeah.
So and you got picked up by Austin through one of the tournaments that we did, right?
Yeah. So basically, the way I got into ConcordXp was when I applied. So when you go to the Twitch section, there's gonna be at the bottom the information thing. Like apply for university. I did, and he reached out to me in Discord. We made a tryout. I got accepted. Been here 2 years almost, huh?
Yeah, 2 years. I remember the day Austin had to go pick you up. Flew in. I do remember that.
I was forever.
2 years.
I remember the night. Oh, it was 3 a.m. the clock in the morning. This guy, I was exhausted because it was 3 flights. If you guys don't know, Concord University, it's middle of nowhere.
Right.
And to get here, you either go to Charleston or Charlotte. Oh, Roanoke as well, but Roanoke is so expensive.
So Charlotte's like known for people to fly in through here on the east side.
Yeah, and I arrived in Charlotte. This guy he drove all the way to Concord to pick me up there, and then we drove back. It was like 6 hours drive for him, obviously. But as soon as we got here, the only thing that kept me awake is how he was driving, because he's notorious to be like.
Quiet driver, yeah.
Going back to you, obviously moving from Brazil to the UK and then from the UK to the US, what was the transition from moving in between the different countries like?
Oh, language-wise, barrier was mad. I even remember the first week of school I had. So in the UK, in London, we have either college or sixth form. College for you guys, obviously university, but we just call university. I was part of the sixth form. Sixth form is similar to college, but it's slightly different. And I even remember the first day of class I had. I was sitting at the table, didn't know where I was. I mean, obviously I knew where I was, obviously but to me, it's kind of sound imagine, right? Imagine you guys listen a completely different language. It sounds gibberish, Sounds you don't understand. To me, it's like I was just hearing like gibberish to myself, and I was like, what am I supposed to do? And pretty much in 6 months, a year, I started speaking English quite
Like
fluently.
picking up.
No, I was fluent in a year already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not that really different because you had, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're very different actually.
well, okay, yeah, but I figured, I don't know, because when you are like in a different like place and you like live there and you're, I guess, constantly absorbing it and you're hearing it and you're seeing it, and you're basically like on the billboards, on the commercials, TV, whatnot, it's just English everywhere. I imagine I would say, easier to learn it.
Yeah, I think to be honest, the best way to learn a language
is to go to. I would say go to the country and just experience
go
it.
to the country. Spend like 6 months there
Mm-hmm.
because everything you're gonna see. Like for example, the stop sign is gonna be a specific language. Anything you see is gonna be in their language, and it's quick to pick up. And it was just like the language barrier. But in terms of culture, all right, look, don't get me wrong. Okay, English people are great, but sometimes they are. Something else. They're very quiet. They're very rude, and pretty much. You gotta deal with it, innit? Yeah, like where I'm from South London. If anyone is watching this is from there too, I'm from Crystal Palace, tiny neighborhood kind of thing in South London. South London.
No.
No, you don't know.
I don't know South London. I just know London. I just know London. That's it.
London,
If I just think in London, or you say South London, North London, it's like, oh, London.
Yeah, London. Yes.
I'm sure it's
That'd be
different.
massive.
I'm sure it's different.
It's like New York. It's just
Right. Oh yeah.
It's like you've got center like right there, Times Square and stuff, and you've got like the
You got like Brooklyn, Manhattan, Long Island. Even though it's like still New York City. There's like different sections.
It's like the same place to London.
Right.
Like, it's just massive.
Different sections. Different like. Is there like a different like an accent? Like,
Really?
Really?
If you go to like for example Leeds, completely different accent. If you go to
And that's in North London.
yeah, that's North London. Brighton, which is like a beach, south. You can hear it's slightly different. If you go to Wales, which is like southeast, southwest. Sorry. Completely different accent too. It's like just different.
Right, and then you got like Ireland at north, right?
Yeah, Ireland's like that way. Just
Oh, is Ireland here and in Scotland?
Scotland's in the
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I get them sometimes mixed
yeah,
up.
come on, man.
Because I know you share with Scotland. You guys like share the
we
same
share
land.
stuff.
And then Ireland is on the west, like the little.
Yeah, it's a west. It's like a northwest.
Yeah, northwest. Yeah. And then like, isn't like Wales technically like on this like alone? It's like a little tiny bit.
Say what?
Wales.
Yeah, Wales. Yeah, Wales is like it would be a southwest, but like it's more. I don't know. It's somewhere. I was talking to Luke, which is my best friend. I was talking to him how is nice the hospitality and friendliness.
Yeah.
Of
in the south.
Yeah, like the food is great. People are great.
And the food's different here in America too.
Yeah.
Because you go like south, you got biscuits and gravy. You got sweet tea. You go up north and you go to McDonald's like I want a large sweet tea, and they're like.
Out of all the games that you decided to go like semi-pro in, why'd you choose Valorant?
I don't know. The only game I was actually good at.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to play a lot of League of Legends. I got my highest peak is like Diamond. Back then was Diamond 5, but then they reduced it now to Diamond 4. I think my highest was like Diamond 2. That was like 2014. Long years.
Yeah, 9 years ago.
Yeah. Been playing that game since season 2. I mean, I was playing. I don't play anymore. Thank goodness. Yeah, I mean, Valorant is just nice because my friends they used to play a lot of CS, like a lot of Counter Strike, and since Valorant was like around the corner to release, I played the beta. Yeah, and I found out like I was actually good at the game, kind of.
Did you like watch streams to get the key? Because I know you had to like watch like a certain amount of hours to get like the beta key. I remember, I remember I did it. I remember because I was just like people doing it. I do it.
Which is funny because I was actually the first one in my group.
Really?
We grew up like 20 people. But actually, the first one we were just sharing accounts to play. Everyone's like to play like a couple games on it. And soon more people got keys who started sharing their accounts, and then just like everyone's got to play.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. Valorant, I don't know, Valorant. just Valorant.
I guess were you like the majority of like Valorant players, CS:GO then Val, or?
Nah, I think back then, yeah, but nowadays not anymore. I think in Valorant nowadays is like the new Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just too many kids. Which is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know, it's annoying sometimes.
So, did you like play CS:GO and then?
Oh yeah.
You went to Val.
Yeah, CS is great. I love CS. Come on, Valve, do something about the game, bro.
A lot of people still play. I like every now and then I'll just be like, I want to see how many people's playing CS:GO. And it's like 500,000.
Oh yeah, there's a lot
at
of
like
people.
6 a.m.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Because like it's a really popular game. Like EU, a bunch of Europeans love it.
Oh yeah.
Like Valorant's more like NA
kind of fading stuff.
Korean, and it's like CS:GO. It's just like if you live in Europe and you don't play CS:GO, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'll just be like, I'm just curious because like you can go on like the stats on the Steam page, and you can see like the top 5 most played games concurrent like right now at that moment,
CS.
and like CS and Dota just like back and forth.
I mean, you know, it's just Valve games. Valve games, they
because it's on Steam. Steam is Valve,
Yeah.
so it's like.
But also it's because Valve, they produce good games. You know, Team Fortress 2,
Just go.
CS:GO,
Dota.
Dota, what was that? The zombie game.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead
Portal.
2. Yeah, Portal.
So it's like all the games they've
all
done.
the games they've done is good. Like Half-Life, was great.
Half-Life, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like I don't think they have like not one bad game, but I guess the problem that they probably have is like they'll like cater to their audience for like maybe 5 to 10 years, and then after that, just like we're done with the game. We'll move on because you know they're kind of at that point with CS:GO. I know they've like kind of gone out of their like I guess like habit because like other games they like I said 5 to 10 years and they're done with it, and CS:GO is like how old? Like I think the game came out in 2012, right? CS:GO, so it's been 11 years now. So and they're still
it came out longer than that. Are you crazy? That must be 20 years already. CS has been the
no CS:GO.
Yeah,
like global.
CS:GO must be at least 20 years. I'm not joking.
No, that's probably like CS like 1.6.
I think 1.6. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I know Go is like, you know, the one we're playing now.
I think
that one came out, I think, in 2012. So it's been like 11, 12 years now.
Yeah.
And, you know, they still like, update as in like they still, I guess, come out with like new cases and new knives and new skins. But
yeah.
I don't know when's the last time they added a new map.
Yeah, I think the big thing that Valorant has is the constant updates. Like every 2 weeks, there's a new
agent
deck of skins.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're crazy. Like new patch.
Well, I know they're like I think after Harbor, they said they're going to die down.
Yeah, they're gonna reduce the amount of agents, and they're gonna focus more on the maps, more like balancing the characters and stuff.
Because how many maps does Valorant have?
I think 7 at the moment.
7.
Xbox, Haven.
And CS:GO has
Ascent, Pro, Lotus, Fracture. That's 8 already. Probably 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
And CS:GO has like different game modes, and they have like some map pools for like each game mode, like Hostage.
Oh yeah.
Has like its own maps that you can't play on like Bomb, and then like Bomb has its own maps that you can't play Hostage on. Like they have they have like I say well over 20 maybe.
Yeah.
And
most of those maps are just custom made from people.
From the community.
From the
Yeah.
community.
That's how it is with Team Fortress. Like I couldn't tell you like the last time Valve made like an actual official map. It's like every time a map comes out, like for the holiday or for like Halloween or something, it's like typically like community.
I think Valve they pay the certain people just make the maps.
Yeah, I think that's what like I like so much about Valve is like they basically like give their games to the community. Like
there's a whole lot of
wasn't there like a hero that's like different from mobile? Like they did like a mobile exclusive hero.
Yeah, I think his name was Fade.
Fade. Wonder if they're going to bring. You think they're going to like?
They
bring
might
him to the game. Actual
they
game,
might
once the game closes down. Because I don't know. Because I know May 1st is the game's done. So
I don't know. They might bring him into it, and honestly, the skins that they had on Apex Mobile were a whole lot better than they had on PC.
Really?
Yeah, the skins were so much better.
And I also know wasn't there like a third person mode on mobile. I know people. I saw like a lot of people playing that like third person.
Yeah, you could do either third person or first person. But and then they had a bunch of different characters, and then like they recently it was like this arena thing that was like up in the sky. It was kind of like Pathfinder's like Fight Night, like with the boxing ring and stuff.
Yeah.
But instead of like you can still shoot each other instead of just fist fighting. But.
Yeah. You got anything? You play Apex? Oh well, I know I saw you play Apex like just like last week or two or something. I saw you play Apex. Do you just play by yourself? You play with your friends back at home? Okay. Do you guys have anything you want to add before we wrap this up?
No, not really.
No?
No.
Okay. Do you have anything? No? Okay. Well, thank you guys again for watching the second installment for the ConcordXp podcast. Like I said, Arthur was our guest today. I'm your host. Valerie's one of your co-hosts as well. We will see you guys in the next episode.